The House of Representatives is sending a strong message to the Central Bank of Nigeria, warning of the potential fallout from its persistent high interest rates policy. Lawmakers say while inflation control is crucial, the ripple effects on critical sectors of the economy must not be ignored. This is as the House Committee on National Planning and Economic Development has raised concerns over the Central Bank of Nigeria's monetary tightening strategy ahead of its crucial 300th Monetary Policy Committee meeting. Chairman of the committee, Honorable Boyega Nasiru, issued the caution during an oversight meeting with the Statistician General of the Federation in Abuja.
About the core mandate being inflation, yes, there are also some areas, some countries where mandates are both inflation and growth and employment. So we should also begin to look at that. So as you go into your meeting next week, what we are saying is that we thank them. We realize the fact that at least we have a reasonable level of stability, in that sector. I mean, in the monetary policy area.
The lawmaker noted that while the economy is showing signs of recovery with investor confidence on the rise and external reserves at a 3-year high, the cost of credit remains a major burden. Since January 2023, the central bank has raised the monetary policy rate 10 times, pushing it from 16.5% to 27.5%.
We are aware and we agree with the fact that increasing rate is necessary so as to reduce money supply, which particularly M4, which invariably goes to reduce inflation. But at the same time, we need growth, we need employment, and we can only get that if our manufacturing sector, and solid minerals and all of that, if they are doing well, and SMEs, if they are doing well, they cannot do well with 30% interest rate.
Joining the discussion, Statistician General Adeyemi Adeniro presented a fresh data showing a modest drop in the national unemployment rate to 4.3%. But the figures also revealed worrying disparities. Youth and women continue to face higher joblessness, with 12.5% of Nigerian youth neither in employment, education, nor training.
Say that most of the data that we are mentioning here, the living standard survey that we are talking about, the poverty data that we are talking about, we don't work alone in MBS. If data has to do with health, if you are collecting data on health indicators, we work with Federal Ministry of Health, MPHCDA, that's coming from government side, and we also work with WHO, that's international agency, UN agency for health. When it has to do with agriculture, we work with Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. We work with FAO. So we always combine our effort to collaborate with both national and international agencies. There is no data that we produce that has to do with poverty that World Bank is not involved.
As the CBN prepares for its next policy decision, lawmakers are urging it to strike a balance between stabilizing prices and stimulating growth. Annie Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.